All right. So let's talk about parallel and perpendicular lines. This is going to be for our quizziz assignment. So let's take a look at number 1. Now for all of these, all we're doing is saying if these are parallel or perpendicular. The way you can tell that is by looking at the slopes. So if two lines are parallel, they have the same slope. If two lines are perpendicular, they will have opposite reciprocal slopes. Now remember, that's going to look like, let's say our original number, or original slope was going to be 3 over 1. The opposite reciprocal would be negative 1 over 3. You're just flipping it, and then you are changing the sign. Okay, so let's take a look at these. We have y equals 2x plus 3 and y equals 2x minus 1. Okay, well, these are in slope-intercept form, and we know that the slope is going to be this number here. It's the first number. Okay, well, both of those are the same, so that's going to mean that these are parallel lines. Okay, let's take a look at another one, the next one. So we have y equals 1 over 3x minus 6 and y equals negative 3 over x plus 6. Okay, so again, these are going to be in our slope-intercept form. So this number here is going to be our slope for the first one, and this is our second one. All right, so let's put this over 1. Okay, so I'm seeing that these have the same numbers. We got 3 and 1 and 3 and 1. And one has the opposite sign, and these are just flipped. We have 1 over 3, and we have 3 over 1. So that is telling me that these are opposite reciprocals. So this is going to be a perpendicular set. Perpendicular. There we go. All right. Next one's right here. All right, so let's see. Where's our slope? So we got some different forms here. The first one is in HK. Okay, so HK's slope is right here. The other one is in our standard form. Okay, so we're going to need to find the slope for this one. Remember, your standard form slope is going to be your opposite A over B. Okay, well, our A is 2, our B is 8, so we got opposite 2, so that's going to be a negative 2, over B, our B is 8, and this can be reduced though. Okay, well, I know that this can be divided by 2, so we got negative 1 on top, and we got a 4 on the bottom. Okay, well, that's our slope for our second question. So these are the same slope, which means these two are going to be parallel. Awesome. All right, that one took a little bit more work. Let's see about the next one. Okay, all right, so the top one is going to be an HK, so that's negative 7 as this slope. And then we have, okay, so it looks like we're like halfway through changing our standard to a slope-intercept. We just need to get y by itself here. Okay, well, we need to get rid of that 2, so we're just going to divide by 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Okay, so that's going to leave us with y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 1/2. Okay, well, this is our slope after we changed it, and those aren't anywhere near the same, like, whatsoever. So that's telling me that this is going to be a neither question. Okay. Let's see, we got one more. 5x minus 3y equals 9. That is not in... or that's in standard form, so let's find the slope for that one. Remember, your slope for standard form is going to be opposite A over B. Okay, or we could rearrange this. I'm just going to go this way because I feel like it might be a little bit better. All right, well, we have negative 5 on top because we want opposite A. And then we have a -3 on the bottom. Okay, well, negative and a negative will give me a positive 5/3. That's our slope there. Oh, and here's our slope for this one. Let's see. We have the same numbers, and we have an opposite sign. These are flipped, so this looks like an opposite reciprocal to me. So that means these are going to be perpendicular. Cool. All right. That's going to be it for that one. This was a shorter one just because we only had those 3 options, and we really only had to rearrange like one of those. The others we could find the slope a little bit easier. Just look out for these. You might have to rearrange to find that slope. Just be very careful. All right, that's going to be it. Bye.